The numbers are clear. 94% of black women voted for Hillary Clinton. There was a 9-point gap that existed between black men and black women for Donald Trump. But there also was a 9-point gap that existed between black men and black women for Romney and Obama. And so to your point about what the Russians were doing, this whole deal of targeting again, and you're right, what black men were saying more than anybody else, she's evil, absolutely, she doesn't care about black people, remember what she said about Obama, and it was just this constant messaging, and it showed up in the research because it was the people who were 18 to 29 who had the lowest turnout among African Americans. That's who they were targeting.
That's right. And those people were actually Bernie Sanders supporters and people who were experimenting with the Bernie Sanders camp, which was another component of this black voter suppression campaign, which was to say, don't vote for Hillary Clinton, vote for Bernie Sanders, or even worse, Jill Stein. There was a meme that was in the Senate report that was put out on African-American channels showing Hillary Clinton with the super predators comment and white hands covered with blood, red blood. And it said Hillary Clinton under it. Then below it, they had these sort of brown, tannish hands that said Jill Stein with no blood, like Jill Stein was a black candidate. Jill Stein, the Green Party candidate, literally sat at the table with Vladimir Putin and is now in retrospect, many consider her, sorry about that. In retrospect, many consider her a Russian-backed candidate.
All right, folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Now, a word from one of our Roland Martin Unfiltered partners. You've heard me say it before, and I will say it again. Write down this website, marijuanastock.org. That's marijuanastock.org. I'm going to tell you why it matters. Legal marijuana has grown to become a $9 billion industry in roughly 6 years. Forbes magazine predicts the market will continue to grow to nearly $50 billion in the next 10 years. So whether you like it or not, legal marijuana is a growing industry, and it is only going to get bigger. Now, if you're an investor, you get it. You look for business models that are easy to understand in industries that are trending up. Our friends at Transatlantic Real Estate made their business very simple. They buy land that supports legal marijuana operations and lease it to high-paying tenants. So you are investing in the landlord of a licensed marijuana farm. Stop working so hard for your money. Let your money start working for you by investing in the legal cannabis industry. You can invest as little as $300 up to $10,000. But you can't wait. This crowdfunding opportunity is only available for a few more days. They say that you either make things happen, watch things happen, or sit around wondering what happened. Don't be the person watching and wondering. Don't let another investment boom get away from you. It's time to make something happen for you, your finances, and your family. And don't forget my pro tip. To be included, you must complete and confirm your application. And be sure to complete the process. Go to marijuanastock.org. That's marijuanastock.org. Get in the game, folks. Do it now before time runs out. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. Because guess what? We come back live January 3rd. The blackest show on all of digital, cable, and broadcast. See that name right there? Roland Martin Unfiltered.
Hello.
Y'all want some of this? YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. There's only one show out here, folks, in the digital world that's focused on you. Because here's the piece. I ain't afraid of Fox News. Come back live January 3rd.